All flights, scramble immediately. The base is under attack.
All flights. The runway has been
Guess we're scrambling.
We're authorized to use the taxiway to take off.
Yeah, we're all scrambling, guys.
Hey, wrong way, SAT, wrong way. Somebody's taxiing the wrong way.
What loadout? We're going cap.
No, negative. Just get off the ground as soon as you possibly can.
Roger.
Rearm. Just get in there, guys. Chicken.
A10 almost took me the fuck out.
You will be dead on the ground if you're not airborne in the next 2 minutes.
Punch it, A10.
Okay, the green smoke is where you should be taxiing, guys. Do not use the runway.
Well, that's too late.
Is the runway damaged? The runway is damaged, yeah. It is TACAM 23. There was a message saying so.
The joys of a light F-16. I got a spike.
Okay, we're all heading to Al-Qaeda, guys, to rearm and refuel. It's TACAM 23X.
23X, copy.
Alright, let's go.
Are these helicopters friendly?
Negative, everything's hostile. But just get out of there and rearm as fast as you can. Get to Al-Qaeda as fast as you possibly can, guys.
What waypoint is that?
TACAM 23X.
Coming in for a crash landing. I got eject. I think I ran over something on the airway, on the runway.
Yeah, I said don't use a runway, use the taxiway. If you need to respawn, use the Z aircraft, which is a respawn at Al-Dafra. And here's your tank. What's the active runway where we're going?
This is Colonel Shepard. Reports are coming in of a massive Iranian invasion of Oman. Our ground forces are moving to engage the landers. However, they are massively outnumbered. Rearm at Al-Qaeda and help repel the lead. We have almost...
Jesus. This is pretty good.
We're landing on runway 16.
So we've just taken off here. This base is being overrun.
All flights, rearm at Al-Qaeda and defend the base at Khasab from ground invasion. Hornets from Al-Dafra are en route to engage the Iranian fleet. Over.
Shut down, use one of the spare aircraft at Al Dafra, guys.
Crab games, jettison, dumb bombs. Armchair, get altitude if you can.
Okay, set 1-1 on short final at Al Khayma. Okay guys, we're going to need a mixture of seed, Mavericks, GBUs and cluster bombs.
Is it primarily going to be ground assault?
Yep, it's all to ground.
Roger.
You can carry some heaters for self-defense, but there's unlikely to be any earth-to-earth activity.
Did you say seed and GBUs and cluster bomb?
Yep, seed and cluster. Set and 1 flight. Cluster bombs. Set and 2 flights if you arm yourself with Maverick. Mako 1 and 2 if you use CBU 97s. Hornets, arm yourselves with GBUs and a couple of harms.
Radio check 251.
Loud and clean.
I'm not sure if Armchair can hear me. He says he's long fueled. If he can hear me on 251, drop those dummy bombs.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 0024.
Keep left or right to the runway, don't go down the middle.
Certain flights, what's your location?
Short finals now.
1-1. Bra 001 470 at 1000 cold. Uzi 1, Overlord 1.
What's the status here? Fighting flight 5 miles out. I got 1 low on fuel. Needs to land quick.
Any ground targets you find that are moving?
Taking right side.
Crossing the active. Crossing active. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Move. Syntax clear of active.
Crap game's taking left side. Crap game's too fast going around.
Where are we landing at?
We're landing at... Okay.
Say again?
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 006 47.
Check your F10 map. Check your F10 map. Crap game is upwind, gonna turn the final after my break. I don't see anyone coming in. No, I see Armchair. I'll extend.
270 for 120 at 15,000 knots.
Right, what should I pick? GB38, we've got them on. I want 2 GB12s, there we go.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 004, 470 at 4,500 knots. Uzi 1.
Gator 1-1, right hand overhead brake for runway 16.
500, cold.
Crap games on short final.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 269.
Spook, do you want to get yourself a couple of harms as well as GBU? That's what I was going to plan on. Okay, copy.
Request refueling.
500-pound GBU.
Request rearming. Copy.
Who's full on tonight? Hey, DJ Meisters.
500-pounders, okay.
Yep,
Yeah, 500 pounders are fine.
back on the F-18 with multiplayer night. We're Khasab airbase has been under attack, so we've jumped to another airfield so that we can rearm, and then we're going back. This has been overrun, so we're going to.
Puking dog, you want me to take some GBUs and some harms?
Yeah. Yeah, GBUs and harms, we need at least 2 aircraft providing some sort of seat capability.
Copy that. I don't know what happened to my wingman. Last I checked, he was up, but not sure.
15,000 knots. Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 001, 470 at 1,000 knots.
Quite a few kilos, I think, there.
Gator 1-1 on final.
1-1, Bra 000, 470 at 500 knots. Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra
How far back is our flight?
at 4,000 knots. Uzi 1.
Kitty Hawk, me and Dodger are going to fly in at low level with rock eyes and hit any targets we see. Do you want to give us a little bit of cover?
Copy, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 267, 100 at 15,000 knots.
So all the bad guys are near the port, which it'll be waypoint 0. Yeah, you can be where you're at.
The F-16 doesn't have a waypoint 0.
Okay, well we're just heading back up north to Khasab.
A10 there.
Copy that.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 007, 470 at 4,000.
No VAF tonight on a Sunday. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays VAF.
Okay, certain flights are rolling.
Pop-up group 002.
Hey, you got a plane on coming in.
Armchair, I was trying to tell you to drop your dummy bombs.
490 at 15,000 knots. Refueling complete.
certain flights. Rolling.
Rearming complete.
Okay, C-Tax is rearmed. I'm going to roll out now. Anybody else with me?
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1.
Yeah, try and take off in pairs if you can.
At 15,000 knots.
Certain one airborne. Whoever just transmitted it was just static.
Are you using runway 16 for taking off, or are you going to go the other way?
We took off the same direction we landed at. Setting 30 miles from waypoint 0.
Start by descent, runway 17.
Copy.
Lord 1-1, Bra 253 480 at 15,000 cold.
Okay, I can see us.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 357.
Some targets are static, some are moving towards the port. The mission's to defend the port. And the runway.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 357 4.
Crap game is I'm gonna back taxi to runway 16. Taxiing to runway 16.
1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 002 460 at 4,000 knots.
Switching to laser guiding, we're going to take them out. We'll take the lead out.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 247 480 at 15,000 cold.
Taxi, runway 16.
1, Overlord 1.
Okay, if
352 460 at
We got him.
1,500 knots.
Kitty Hawk, on Satan 1, Satan 1, 2?
I have tally on Satan 1.
Okay, copy. Do you want to target any of the moving targets? But we'll go in with CBUs, so watch out and shout us if we get fired on.
Well, I have a SAM lock right now with a baby horn.
Okay. That's not showing on mine. Is it just a ship?
Are there friendly SAMs over here?
There's a NASAM, which is NS.
Syntax has a target on a moving convoy to adjacent to the runway. We'll drop an LGB on it.
Copy.
Ooh, that was close there, wasn't it?
4 miles up to my target. I'm
Said you were gonna lap the runway in time, but I was wondering.
Mama always told me to look both ways.
Radio call isn't coming in would help too.
Radio call that one.
Okay, we're gonna take the runway since you're turning around. We're taking 1-6, 2 ship.
Syntax paveway, 1 paveway on lead convoy vehicle adjacent to the runway.
Hi guys, SN9 in here.
I'm rolling no burner.
23 seconds.
This is Black Kid. I got a damaged landing gear. I gotta land on runway 34.
Flare.
Damage, don't let. If you're damaged, don't land on the runway. Get shit
Hey,
down in the
listen.
dirt somewhere. Don't crash on the runway.
Oh, then I gotta start all over.
4
again,
seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good check. Good check on lead vehicle.
Hey, can anyone brief me on the waypoint where we have targets?
There's no waypoint, but it's all to the east of Khasab.
Okay, are those ground targets, sea targets?
Ground target.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
It's been pushing waypoint 0.
No, I'm heading towards back to Khasab.
Say again?
I'm following you. All I know is I'm heading back towards Khasab. I don't have a waypoint 0.
Copy that.
Syntax Pickle 2 JDAM's CB armor at the end of the runway. And what they are.
Black Tooth landed on runway 34.
What enemy SAMs are we dealing with?
1,500 cold.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna rock with whatever the head pod tells me.
What is the HP and TP?
There we go. Boom! Boom!
Yeah, I think so.
Black Tooth landed on speed, runway 34.
Are those enemy ships?
1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 339, 445 at 1,500 cold.
Come back round, nose down.
Just on move Uzi, tank.
Bra 225 480 at 9,000 knots. Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group.
Syntax, pickle 2 JDAMs, armor, end of runway.
1,500 knots.
Spook, looks like they're doing a counterclockwise attack on shed to the right a little bit.
What are they doing? Who's doing a counterclockwise attack?
Looks like I see Kitty Hawk and Pukin Dog and Syntax. Looks like they're all over Khasab dropping ordnance in a counterclockwise circle.
Copy that.
Spook or Syntax, this Black Tooth, what do you want me to load up with?
You might want to go with a mixture of JDAMs and laser guided stuff. There's stuff moving down there and there's stuff static.
Got an F1, nose on.
Just on bombs, no header here.
There's not much air to air. I can see one contact further out. He's about 80 miles, so we should be good.
Arms.
If you want to bring a harm, you can. I've not had any spikes yet of any radars. Assume there may be SA-15s down low, so keep altitude.
Miles out. I'm gonna climb up on him, Spook.
Times 3 on tank.
Is anything on Khasab hostile?
Pickle 1, paveway, enemy armor, end of runway.
Is anything on Khasab hostile?
Yeah, there's a lot hostile down here.
We just took out a striker.
1-1, pop-up group 217 470 at 1,500.
Someone took my target.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 350 435 at 7,000 knots.
Getting strobes from something to the heading 320.
There are friendlies at the port and the airbase, guy.
I'm gonna take a shot at this fighter, nose hot, 20 miles.
I'd make sure your SA and your IFF is on.
Copy, it's on. I've already ID'd and triple checked and double checked. Quadruple checked. Still checking now.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 220 480 500 knots.
Are the vehicles at Khasab enemy vehicles, or what's going on?
They're a mix of friendly and enemy.
Sent 1-1 back airborne, 140 miles.
Ship is right here, blocking the fort. What's up with that?
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 019 420 at
you, puking dog. 2 harms out.
Copy.
Right. Syntax Winchester, RTB. Man, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff down there. Right. Sorry about that. It's been a very, very busy night. It's DCS World Santa Claus.
Puking dog, this is Craft Game.
Copy.
I'm orbiting over the right side, heading south over Khasab. Looking for targets. I don't want to hit any friendlies. What do you need?
Targets that at the port are probably going to be friendly. Targets that are approaching the port are hostile. Targets which are moving from the runway towards the port will also be friendly.
Copy.
These targets on land, or are they coming in by sea?
Missile out, missile out. Check. We're down low.
Dog, the targets you talked about coming in from the sea, are they already on land or are they shipboard still?
Yeah, but they're all on land.
Copy that.
Once we are sure that the base hasn't been overrun, then we can start attacking the ships if we wish to.
Syntax on finals.
So vehicles moving to the north are friendly, vehicles moving to the south are hostile.
Okay, gear down, flaps down. Syntax and short finals.
to the east or the west of the port? Okay, Spook, have you got a harm still?
Not better.
Okay, copy. Good work, Hero.
Thank you.
Structures on approach.
Everyone's re-arming at Al Qaeda. You cannot re-arm at Khasab.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay. Hello, CH. Oh, thanks, DJ Meesters. Refueling, we'll have a look. What's everyone doing? Someone got shut down.
Overlord, 1-1. Pop-up group 002, 470 at 1000.
Well, there's a missile out. See it? Oh, bang, 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 bang. Oh, I got him. Something's gone active over there. I don't know whether to put some harms on tech, whatever that is. Ow. We're on Persian Gulf tonight. DJ Meesters.
Rearming complete. Request rearming. Copy.
Whatever that is on the end of that, so something is over here that just took Spook out. It's on the end of this island, so we're gonna take off here. We're gonna run down this coast and we'll see if we can take it out, and then we'll circle back and we'll drop whatever we can.
Rearming complete.
I'm transferring. I'm taking off from Ras Al Khaimah. Where should I be heading?
Syntax rolling. Gears up, flaps up. Get these J82s warmed up. So I'm going to see what I can see over on that peninsula.
So Hornets heading back to Khasab. Are you seeing anything on GMT?
25 miles out. I'll let you know once I get close, and I'll let you know. Roger, I've got 3 moving vehicles. No, scratch that. 5 moving vehicles through the mountain ranges.
Okay, copy. Have you got visual ID on them by any chance? I'm guessing not.
Visual ID on the flare pod.
Okay, copy.
Crab gates inbound with 2 horns, 2 maps, 2 J dams.
Copy.
Does anybody want walk on coordinates for that group of moving targets?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, go ahead with those coordinates.
How would you like them? MGRS?
Right long.
North 261292.
Copy, latitude, go for longitude.
East 561588.
Repeat that 1 more time, please.
Five 61587. Ah, no. Do that all the time. Right. Syntax Magnum SA-15. Oh. Why will that not come off? Come on. Will not come off. What's going on? Oh, my gear didn't go up. Oh.
Armchair Spike SA-11.
I have a PTO panel that didn't. I pulled the gear up and it didn't go up.
Fired on.
Fuck. That's my own fault with my own haste. Fucking idiot.
East of the harbour.
I have 2 arms. I can deal with that, but I won't be there for at least another 5 minutes.
I might as well fucking jet and everything.
I'm 38 miles out as well. I don't have tally, but I can see the smoke train. It must be right on. And to the west of the harbour.
Absolute muppet.
Yes, west of the harbor.
Fucking PTO.
Copy. I'm climbing up now at about 23,000. I'm going to keep going high with these harms, and maybe I can support further out.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, it is a really big problem, man.
Good to know. Going up. And of course, I don't have any chaff. All flare for this run.
Altitude.
I put map marker on it.
I've got tally on one of the SA-11 lawns, but not the snow.
Hey, thanks for following, Elkie. Hi there. Welcome on in. I'll land at airbase. Scrub some speed. Alright, gears down. Flaps down. Might have to repair now. Syntax finals, short finals.
Okay, there's 2 or more trucks on that peninsula where the SA-11 is at the moment to direct firing range.
Bombs that can take out everything else.
Okay, copy. I'm going to lob these JDAMs over the hill, and then I'll give you an assessment after that.
There's a ship out here with an SA-15 on the back.
Oh, don't I know it.
Guys, I got 130 miles to go. It's going to be a while before I'm there.
Hello, Spook. Take it.
Syntax clear of active.
Well, I'm headed that way, but I'll get there when I get there.
Do we have any in-air refueling available?
Negative.
I may have to land and fucking get fuel and then take back off.
Al-Qaema's en route anyway, so...
I'm just gonna get higher for now.
Just gotta wait for our engines to spool down,
miles out from the SA-11.
which is there.
It says I'm 8 minutes out. I'm not sure if you want to wait for me. You being in the area would definitely help me get on target with the harms.
Request repair. Copy.
Now we wait for 70 seconds, unfortunately, guys. Because I'm a muppet and I did not check my gear had gone up, even though I've got a Wing PTO2. There's watch Puking Dog going. Thanks for subscribing, David Lee Morris. Thank you, appreciate it. This is Viper crew training. This is Kitty Hawk, just a bunch of us. PvE this is. Oh, SA-11. Kitty Hawk's gonna, Puking Dog is gonna chuck some JDAMs over this mountain. This SA-10, SA-11. Yay, good shot.
I've been fired on by AIS.
I can't believe I'm still on here while the Bears are playing.
Floating in the air.
SA-11 launchers.
I have eyes on one, turning towards it now.
Are you getting any spikes off the SA-11 anybody?
No, sir.
Yeah, I think it's neutralized.
I see a SA-15 down here.
Yeah, I got him. I'm gonna try to toss a J down.
Is that the one that's on the edge of the coast there? Okay, I'll find a different target.
Who's engaging that? What's the time on target?
I'm just gonna hit that SA-15.
I got a harm for it if you don't want to push in.
No, I'm releasing right now.
I see two F-15s on, two 15s on. Do you want me to take one?
Request refueling.
115's a ship.
Request rearming.
Fuck that thing. Come off. You can hit that SA-15 with the harm.
Stand by. I got one for each.
Roll left.
Magnum.
Flight controlled.
We're back.
Flight controlled.
Magnum, one out on each.
Copy. We've got eyes on the ground-based SA-15.
Arms look like they're tracking.
Yeah, Black Hood just playing Wild Weasel.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, no, come on. You haven't rearmed me yet.
SA-15's looking my way.
Stand by. I tally maybe 5 seconds before splash.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Good kill.
Copy. I think both are down. Both are down.
No, there's no point me taking the arms then.
Somebody owes me a drink. I took down 2 of them.
Good work.
Request refueling.
Gonna engage some of the armor in the area. Copy.
Yeah, I'm rolling in to try and take out any armor that's approaching a port.
Just so slow to bloody rearm, isn't it? I mean, a bloody rush.
Just found some civilian trucks.
That's not one I asked for. I wanted LGBs.
Just been fired at, I think, by an SA-9. It looked like it came directly from the port area.
Stand by, I'm looking for tails.
Possible manpad or SA-9.
I think it came from maybe a ship. Request rearming. Copy.
Directly to the east of the runway, on top of the hills.
Rearming complete.
Right, let's fucking go.
Looking now, I see vehicles, but not a Shilka.
Okay, yeah, I see 4, I think, BDRM 82s.
Those are the ones that I'm in on now.
Okay, copy. I'll let you engage them.
Right, Peter, watch my gears go up, thank you.
Pickle on the second one, I'm off to the south. Seconds. I got some Mavericks left. That's about all I can do with those.
Okay, copy. Halfway down the runway on the eastern side, it looks like a group of armoured units.
I tally those armor units in hot.
Cheers, DJ Masters. Cheers, buddy. See you Tuesday, buddy.
Good kill. Yeah, there's T-72s on the runway, guys.
Rifle on a T-70. Rifle ×2, Winchester with all air to ground. All I got left is the gun.
Okay, copy. I'm gonna bomb out on one of the T-72s.
I actually have 2 Mavericks in on them right now. Hopefully we didn't go for the same ones.
How far out is everyone else?
13 miles out, syntax.
16. Yeah, it's above the runway, guys, crossing towards.
Is there any more SAM activity?
both in the ships and AAA, no. I'd say as I get fired on, being fired on by the ships.
Crab game is RTB. I will not be returning. I'm gonna go catch the rest of this game.
Copy.
I hope I did enough damage for you, puking dog.
What is it, an HP and an LC? Are they both shipped?
Yeah.
Are they search radars or SAMs?
I don't know.
I don't either. Oh well, I could die again.
Two JDAMs away on the tanks on the runway. Got them.
Okay, the runway's been captured, but it'll stage set for next week's mission.
I'll check your bombs out on tanks.
Nice mission, puking dog. This was fun, man. I appreciate it. Had a good time.
You're welcome.
Is there anything at the port?
Let's just clean up the T-72s as priority, and that like in AAA if anyone can find.
Are they at the port?
They're on the runway, or near the runway.
Armchairs headed back to Rosal, Kamaya.
Crab game's coming into El Fahim, runway 16.
Two-way on the tanks on the runway again.
Crab game is inbound for El Hakim, runway 16 for overhead break.
Heading back to Al-Qaeda.
Yep, crab game is looking to land at runway 16.
Jack on a T-72.
First pass, nothing hit.
One paveway on the tank crossing the runway.
Short flannel, 1-6, Al Hakim.
Firing.
Armchair Henry Banner for Roz Alcamea.
Run back in. Not good.
It's clear, Armchair.
Copy them. I am breaking over center field.
Ed, I see you. This is gonna sound awesome.
Lasers armed.
Missile out.
Not on me. An F-18 very low. Okay. Paveway on tank to the right of the runway.
Armchair Charter Base.
Tracking 6 seconds. 2, 1. Laser sees target. Target sees it. Paveway sees it later. Go, 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 go. Get it, get it. Jack. Good Jack.
Did you flip? Copy that. Alright, boys, I'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah. We've got 2 more left. We're going to drop these and head back. Plenty to go out here. Christ.
Come back in for another pass, but I'm not seeing anything.
There are a bunch of tanks on the runway, too.
And I'm not seeing squat on the runway.
One paveway on the T-72 tank on the runway. There's about 7 or 8 of them down there.
North end or south end of the runway?
To the north. Oh, too close.
I'm
Go around for another pass.
Laser is armed.
Somehow I missed him.
Yeah, I missed mine too.
Syntax pickle 1 paveway, T72. There's a bunch of tanks down there. I wonder if I can bit of splash damage.
Alright guys, I'm popping off. I'll see you next week.
Bye for now, mate. Okay, syntax is Winchester RTB. Well, got plenty of targets, although we did make a mess with the Ian Hunter, fake AI again. What's fake AI? Come on, Ian, you seem to be a master of AI. You know what AI is? This couldn't be a simulation or a game, could it? Ian? Come on, Ian, speak up. What's fake AI? You dafty. I get your trepidation, I get your anger there, you know, fake AI, this stuff you see on TikTok and stuff, you know, you don't know what to believe. But this is a game, it's a simulator. All you needed to do was ask what it is. Tool. Fucking tard.
damn ship size of it.
Bingo. Bingo.
I just hit it. 2 bombs.
Altitude. Altitude.
Whoop, whoop.
Bingo. Bingo.
Scrub that speed off. Yeah, gears coming down, pops coming down. Do. Brakes out.
Bingo. Bingo.
Syntax on panels.
Hey, I sunk a ship.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright. Coming around again. I think I've got a T-72, but locked up, but haven't had a chance to fire on him yet. Take it.
Bingo. Bingo.
Lima Charlie. Thank you.
Bingo. Bingo.
Paveway,
Bingo.
T-72.
Bingo.
There.
Spooks RTV. Radio check.
You're loud and clear there.
Copy that. I got a air loadout. I wasn't sure if we still had any air threats out there.
There haven't been any air threats almost the whole thing, as I remember.
Evening, guys. I'm gonna head off. Good mission. See you on the next one. There we go. Right, stand by. What are we going to do next? Guys, just stand by. I'm just changing my sim rig so that I can get the yoke set up and we can do a bit of do some Hercules. Fly the C-130J. Do a bit of training. So I've not done much in this so far. Done the taxi and takeoff, which I might try again because it was a bit meh. Oh, I didn't like that. Why didn't it like that?
There's a guy right there. There's two. There's.
Oop, stand by. Crashed my DCS, that. That's not good. It's not that I've done that for a long time. Yeah, it's going bad now. C-130. Just booting back up. Hello, welcome on in everybody. Bjorn. We just done the multiplayer night in the F-18 Hornet, and we're going to go and learn the C-130J now. Woohoo! Here we go. Taxi and takeoff. Right.
Okay, we're now going to perform the last checks before taxi. You're going to have to do a departure brief, contact ground, get to the active runway, talk to the tower, and take off. Ready?
Kind of.
Yep. Okay, normally at this stage there's a specific task flow between the pilot and co-pilot. But I'm going to let you work both yours and my parts of the checklist. At least the items that you can easily reach from your seat. Okay?
If you have to, I already have a lot to do with my part.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to have to do it that way. That way you can see both seats and how they both do the checklist. So the first thing is to set the flaps to 50%. This is normally done by the co-pilot. But go ahead, be my guest.
I can't see the chat, which is a bit rubbish because I need to see the chat to see you guys. So, wonder what I can do is hold up. Stand by. Might be able to do this, which I've not done before. We can add a window. Can I pin it? There we go. Can you see that now? Man, Santorini. No, buddy, this isn't real. It isn't real. It's a simulator. It's absolutely massive. Let's select. Oh, actually, here we go. Resize. There we go. There we go. Make it very much smaller. I could probably put it about there. There we go. This is not real, this is AI lost. Oh man. This is a simulator, it's a game, you moron. Not AI at all. Got nothing to do with AI. Right. There we go. Right. I might get rid of these pilots because I can't see nothing with them in. That's better. There we go. Right. So, need to bring up the comms menu. What's the comms menu? So, let's have a look at options. Why aren't we doing Jack Diddley? What are you on about Jack Diddley? Gonna need that to move because it's still in my way. Let's see if I can move that up here a little bit. Right. Right. Put that there. Right. Communications. Toggle formation. Pilot intercom. So I need to bring up the menu. Is it not backslash? No. What does that do? Nothing. Okay. Request control. Pilot zoom in, zoom out. Okay, left wing down, toggle formation, super cover. Copy on. So how to bring up the comms menu? Something like F10. Camera, jump to start overview. All I want is a bloody comms menu. Right, the comms menu to bring it up. One second. See, in the F18, when I do this, COM1. So I want COM1. Where's COM1? Right there. So I want COM1. COM. Doesn't have COM1. Right. Doesn't even have it. So how do I bring up COM1 VoIP then? Communication menu. There we go. Right. Is that it? Well, that's saying backslash, and that's what I've been pressing. Right. Stuff that. What I want to do is throttles. Let's get throttles sorted. Throttles, no, that will be on axis, won't it? Axis command, search. There we go. Right. I want all four, so let's get rid of that. Clear, clear. Throttle 1. So that's throttle 1. Okay. Add combo, that's throttle 2. Okay. Combo, throttle 3. Combo, throttle 4. Awesome. Right. Move all them down. Ooh. Okay. Parking brake off. Here we go. Right, okay, let's push. Ooh. Oh, I think they need removing. They need swapping, reversing. As in, their axis needs reversing. So I've got them reversed, which we don't want. So can I reverse that and tune invert? Okay. Tune comma, let's invert that. Tune it and invert that. And tune invert. Push that back. Okay, so right. Right, they're all in reverse. Okay, that's wheel brakes. Here we go, we're moving, we are moving. Hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, we're going backwards now, shit. Hang fire, we've got the cargo door bay. Apparently, is open. Which, that's not good. Right, hold on. We want to bring that up first, don't we? Let's where's the door? Air deflector ramp up, open. There we go. Open up. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Ease up. Right. Okay, so parking brake. That's closed. Can't seem to unlock the parking brake now. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, park brake. Park brake set. Right. That is left shift and W. Okay. Left shift, left shift. No. Why won't my parking brake come off now? Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Right, okay. Let's give it a... We're moving. We're moving. Here we go. Here we go. Yay. Hey, Simply. Nice one, man. We're flying the big old Herc. Here she is. So I'm trying to hopefully... Ooh, Christ, that's a bit... This tiller wheel's awful. Yeah, this is a C-130J. Should we drop a Moab? A bit more power, let's go. Oh, I need to set our flaps.
Set 50%.
Awesome.
Continue. Disable low speed by pressing all 4 low speed ground idle buttons before the ice protection system test.
Turn your PC. Right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, low speed is off.
Now move the engine de-icing switch above your head from auto to on.
Auto to on.
It is on.
It is on.
We're now going to wait for the engine anti-ice on message to show and stay. Normally we do this only on the first flight of the day if icing conditions exist or are anticipated.
Roger.
Good. The caution is on. Move the engine switch back to auto.
Right, give me a clue, where's that? Engine switch. Come on. Oh, there it is.
Okay, done.
Engine's back to auto.
Cycle the anti-ice switch.
Where's the anti-ice switch? There it is.
Done.
Done.
Re-engage the low-speed ground idle buttons.
Low speed set for all 4 engines.
Now we'll perform the stall warning system test, which is called a pusher test. Enter the GCAS install page from the main menu.
There.
Ensure that the stall warning is on, the pusher is on, and when ready, press the LSK next to the pusher test.
Push your test.
Pressed. Nothing happens.
Just wait for it. Hold the control column in the neutral position.
Whoa!
Stall.
It's moving
Stall.
forward.
No.
Stall.
No.
Stall.
Yep.
Stall.
Yeah, that means the system's working as intended. Alright, hold the controls to the neutral position, and let's move on to the autopilot. We're going to test its responses to the heading change on the ground and the disengage switch on the yoke.
Okay.
First, press the heading button on the reference set mode select panel.
Okay.
Okay. I have the heading legend displayed and a yellow vertical bar visible on the PFD.
Yep.
Yeah, as you should. Now use the heading knob on the heading and course selector control panel to move the light blue bezel on the HSI to say, let's do 150. When ready, enable the autopilot.
Do what? Where? Alright. So move the heading. Alright, there's one. So that's going the wrong way. Two, three, four. Right, there's 150.
The
Right,
yoke is turning to the right to intercept the desired heading.
Yes. Now disable the heading.
Done.
Play with the wheel on the AFCS control panel. See how the controls react.
there, yeah. Oh, they mess about a bit, don't they? Okay.
Okay.
When ready to move on, press the autopilot disengage button on the yoke.
I have no idea which one that one is. That one?
Autopilot.
There we go.
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
I'm getting the
Autopilot.
AP disengage caution.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Press the
Autopilot.
disengage switch again, cancel the
Autopilot.
warning, and then return the flight controls to the neutral position. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
Right, let's go. Come on, I want to get this thing in the
let's
air.
move on.
Alright, check the flight controls. Move the control column, yoke, and rudder pedals to their limits in all directions.
Roger. Right. I don't have the rudders. Oh, there we go. I did my rudders.
Flight controls checked.
There we go. Right.
Good. Halo on the rudder trim is set to 0, as you can see on the gauges above the pilot lighting panel. Elevator trim is set depending on the location of the center of the aircraft's gravity, but today we're pretty light. Okay, what's next? Normally I would close the APU bleed air valve, but I'll go ahead and let you do this.
Oh, thank you. Closed.
Closed.
Okay, the air conditioning panel on my side is set. Now all we have to do is turn the radar master switch to on.
Radar master switch to on.
Nav radar is on.
Okay, don't forget to close the ramp.
Ramp's closed.
Right. Stand by. Loadmaster, clear the ramp.
Cleared. Woohoo! We're in the boot.
Closing the ramp.
And ramp is closed.
Oh, look at that. We're in a microwave. Ramp is closed. Right, let's go back to 1. Back to the off position. There we go.
Before taxi check is complete.
Cool, let's do this.
Alright, I want you to pull up the checklist for the departure briefing and read it to me now.
Roger. Stand by.
What did you say? Departure? Oh, right, sorry. Press spacebar to continue.
Alright, here we go. Departure briefing. We'll do a left seat, normal takeoff.
Left seat, normal takeoff.
Takeoff data. Gross weight 129,000. Predicted horsepower 4750. Runway 067. V1 and VR at 106. V2 at 121. Flaps up. Safety speed is 135. Departure procedures. We'll climb to 2,000 feet on runway heading, then 3 nautical miles from Taycan Station, we'll turn to 064 and fly to exit east. We will then turn southeast towards waypoint 2 and commence our climb. Noise abatement procedures keep south from the city of Kutaisi. Transition altitude is 7,000 feet. No hazardous terrain or obstacles during takeoff and departure.
There you go, that's where we're going to go.
Contact ground and request taxi.
Right, contact ground.
Roger.
Here we go.
Taxi ground, heavy 1-1, request taxi.
Heavy 1-1, taxi ground, taxi Alpha, hold short, runway 07.
Hold short, runway 07.
Heavy 1-1, taxi Alpha, hold short, runway 07.
Awesome.
Check the altimeter settings.
Where's the altimeter settings?
Altimeter set to 29.90, reading 160 feet.
Same here. Standby altimeter.
Check, set to 29.90, reading 160 feet.
Departure reveal.
No changes. Initial heading 064, 2,000 feet at exit east.
East, right.
Departure review complete. Set the radar to monopulse ground map.
Monopulse ground map.
MGM is set.
Alright, now it's time to get out of the low-speed Grand Isle. You can taxi in LSGI mode, but then you need to make sure that the APU is running. If you look at the system status display, you'll see that the APU only generates electrical power right now with all 4 engines in LSGI.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, switch engines 1 and 4 to high-speed ground idle mode.
Hey Goofy, yeah, this is DCS VR. Right, hold on. Okay, so we turn out we have 2 engines running at full tilt and 2 engines not.
System status display and wait for both engines to generate power.
Power is up.
Okay.
Turn the external power APU switch to off.
Done.
Done.
Switch engines 2 and 3 to HSGI mode and check the load meters.
Here we go.
Engines 2 and 3 are out of LSGI and generating power.
Okay, reach out and shut down the APU here on my side. Turn it to the stop position.
Stop. APU switching off.
APU is now off.
Release the parking brake.
Done.
Okay, next we would normally set up our defensive systems, but we can skip it for this one. And with that, the before takeoff checks are complete. Alright, time to move. Before we do though, a couple of important pointers. So don't touch anything just yet. First of all, try not to use the wheel brakes to control the taxi speed. Instead, use fine thrust changes, okay?
Okay.
Understood.
Brakes are okay, especially when bringing the aircraft to a full stop, or when taxiing near ground personnel, or places where we can blow up dust or other shit.
Makes sense.
I know, Stephen. I've got to go through the thingy. I can't rush it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
I don't need to tell you to go slowly, especially during tighter turns, and especially when you're heavy.
Right. Come on. I'm ready to go.
I am not a big fan of higher speeds. Otherwise, I'd be flying an F-16.
Yeah. We've just been flying an F-18. We know.
Right. The third thing is a reverse thrust. You're going to want to use it obviously to slow down after landing, but you can also taxi backwards.
Can I not? Hold on. Yes, I can do that. Fucking fast forward through the drivel. Okay, gently add power and wait for the aircraft to start rolling, then press the brakes to stop. Right, we're moving. We're moving. Right.
Okay, the emergency brakes are working fine. You can disable them now. Remember that as long as they're on, the anti-skid won't work.
Done.
Done.
Now check the normal brakes. Taxi ahead a little and stop once more.
Right, come on. Come on. Fucking thing in the air. Go right there.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Brakes work.
Good. Let's move forward to taxiway Alpha, there on the right.
Right, I'm here. I'm already here. Ooh, come back a bit, come back. I won't run out of fuel in a Herc. Thing will go for days, man. Right. Good, let's move forward to taxiway Alpha there on the right, which I've just done. Right, we're just going to go, guys. I can't be arsed with this. Let's get on the runway, let's get going.
Okay, stop here.
Oh.
Line up checklist. Pido and Nisahi switches to on.
Alright, 2, 3, 4.
Switches are on.
Switches are on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Set the exterior lights, navigation lights to steady.
Right, you're going to have to give me a clue. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Top and bottom strobe lights to white.
Yep.
Turn on taxi and wingtip taxi lights.
Set. Lineup checks complete.
Here we go, look at that. Ooh. Sexy.
Switching tower. Channel 3 on U1.
Pitch tower to channel 3.
Roger. Press 3 on comm page and confirm with uniform 1.
Do what? Confirm? How do I confirm?
Alright. Enter the active. Line up on the center line.
Ooh, here we go, guys. I'm going to enter the active.
Roger.
She's a little bit slower than the F-18.
Okay, stop here.
Hold on, never mind.
Sandwiches.
Oh, we've got a microwave meal.
We didn't set the tack in for Katesi.
Alright.
Ah, shit. Right.
What's that then?
Press nav on the CNVP.
Okay.
Okay.
44 and press T1. You should see the distance in the bottom right part of your PFD.
Done. All set.
Hold the brakes and increase the power to take off. Scan your instruments. When ready, release the brakes.
Woohoo, right, here we go. 2 coming up. Trim at your trim elevator down a few notches. No, if the aircraft starts shouting trim at you, trim the elevator down a few notches to take off. Where's takeoff? Oh right, all the way up. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, brakes release.
Nose wheel steering to stay in the middle of the runway.
Yeah, I'm trying. Whoa, shit. Oh, come right.
Okay, around this speed, the rudder becomes effective. Use it instead of the wheel.
Oh, shit.
Rotation speed. Smoothly pull up on the yoke and climb.
Oh, come back. Oh, come up. We're up, guys. We're up. Raise the gear. Where's the fucking gear up? There we go. Gear's coming up.
Gear up.
Christ.
Flaps now. Keep heading 068.
Flaps are up.
068. There we go.
Reduce power to max continuous.
Okay, coming back to max continuous. What does that say? Hey, we're up. We're flying a heck. What? Turn 064? No. 064? There we go. Crash is wallowy. She's up. Right. Now I'm at 064, so I don't know what else. Heading 150,063.
Very good. Start climbing and turn towards waypoint 2.
Okay. Where's waypoint 2? Is that it? Okay. Coming right. Woohoo! Oh shit. Come right. Right, let's throw her about a bit. Let's see what she's got. Oh, she's alright. Oh shit, come back this way. She's got a bit of speed on it. We're at 250 knots. That's the speed on the left, isn't it? 0.7. It's got a G meter. Pull some G's. Okay, we're a little bit off heading here. I feel I'm a bit trimmed. See if I can get the trim nose up a bit. Where's my trim wheel? Hey Badger, this is the C-130J that we're flying in. Hold on one second and I'll show you the outside. Here she is. We're just doing a bit of right. Whoop, whoop. Just learning her. I've only had her a few days, so yeah. I mean, she's not a. Oh, bang on course there. Look at that. I need to work out the trim on this thing because I'm literally pulling on back on the stick. On the yoke, sorry, to keep her in the air. Right, I'm going to end this, and then we're going to drop a Moab. We're going to drop a bomb. We're going to drop the mother of all bombs in the Herc. Right, cancel that. Mission editor, open mission. Where should we go? Oh no, cancel that. We'll go new mission. We'll go. Should we drop something in Afghanistan? Yeah. Right. Where should we put ourselves? Kandahar, Farah, Herat. We want somewhere in the mountain range, about Kabul. Yeah, near Kabul. Right, let's whack that there. Let's change this to C-130. This is going to be the player. We're going to edit. We're going to add waypoint there. We can start at 8,000 feet. Okay, and allow cargo landing in flight, loading in flight, set ramp open, pre-flight complete, save custom data entry, set ramp open. Yeah, might as well. Pilot always asks, aircraft company is the pilot. What do we want to go as? We don't go Air China, do we? RAF. Okay, that. That's what we want. Is there another RAF? Yeah. Rear gunner. I think we can put a rear gunner in the back. Can you put a rear gunner? Cargo bay phone? Never mind, right, okay. Right, let's get in it. Fly mission. No, we don't want to save it. Trim should be on the center pedestal. Right, mate. Alright, we'll have a look at that. No.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
I thought we were about 6,000 feet. I think the terrain.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Shut up.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
There we go. Right, let's get rid of these piles. Don't want them in. Right. So, if I put her into a bank over here. Oof. It was in autopilot, so I want it to come round. What I want to do is get some height because we can't drop a MOAB from... Oh shit. This thing's awesome. Right, see if I can. Right, can I go? Autopilot, set autopilot. Why can't I set the friggin' autopilot? Vertical speed on. Altitude hold. Come on, how do you do altitude hold? It's just dropping. So if I let go of the yoke, it just goes. Right. Cargo. Load. Here we go, here we go. And load a MOAB. Oh, actually, what we're going to have to do is Control C out of that. We'll go to number 3 and get that. Get them to move out of the way, the loadmaster, because you'll end up squishing him, I guess. Okay, then Control C. Here we go. Here comes the MOAB. Woohoo! Right, so we want an E and we want one of them. It's going to be number 1. What does that do? Yeah, loadmaster's not blocking. Right, how do I load it? Do I do that? Yes, here it is. Here it is. Right. So I need to open the cab pressurized. Oh, if I cab pressurized. How do we get the pressurization? That's air conditioning. Oh shit. APU, oh stop, come back. Wipers. That's hydraulic. Oh shit. Gonna end up crashing this, I can see. Right, Control C. We'll go and sit in the co-pilot seat. I'm pretty sure you've got to switch that on. There we go. Then how do you turn the pressure? Depressurize APU. That's like wipers. Engine start. Pressurization. Here we go. Auto. No press. Shit. Hey there, Thompson. We're going to try and drop a Moab. It says pressure, it's still pressurized. Dump. Calb. Alt. High. Alright, okay. We're gonna come down, have we?
Stall. 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 Stall.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Can't be that bad. Right. Main valve, open, close. Yeah, I'm coming down, hold on. Yeah, we've got the doors are opening, can you hear it? Right. Shut up, master caution. Altitude hold and it's just dropping. Why is it just dropping? Right, so can we go back in? Oh, there it is. Look at that. There it is. Right, okay. So can we do Control Z in here? We can. Right, so ready? Here it goes. There it goes. Can't even see the F6 view. Why can't I see F6? Well, it went. Don't know where it went, but it went. I don't see a massive explosion. okay. We drop one. Can we drop another? Altitude, we're at 14,000 feet. I wonder if it's something to do with that. Right, well, load that back in. Can you control C and then go to F2? Oh, we can. Right, hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Right, okay, let's come around and we'll do it again. Hang fire.
Bank angle.
Need to work out the altitude hold.
Bank angle.
Right, hang fire. Let's have a look round the back. Control and C. Right, here we go. Oh shit, hold on. Here it comes, here it comes. Let's unlock it. There it goes. Everything's gone to shit. Everything's gone to shit. Why has everything gone to shit? My headset. I'm outside the plane now. Why am I outside the plane? There we go. Not sure why we can't actually watch that bomb drop like properly. I wonder if it's because we're going too fast. We've got auto throttle on.
Throttle.
Sure, what's master cautioning? I'm going to try it one more time and then see if we can at least watch it go in. Right. So we're much lower now. We're a little bit slower. Oh no, no. Can we come back on the speed? Okay, and unlock. Uh-oh. Well, we made a big bang anyway. Not sure why it's not exploding the Moab. We dropped 3 of them. Right, I'm going to call it a night, I think. That was fun. Right guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thanks for chatting to me, keeping me company. Hope you had fun. It was a good multiplayer night mission today. And then yeah, we've just had a mess around with the C-130J. That's enough for tonight. I will catch you on the next one guys. Take care. Bye for now.